Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. Today we are going to be doing the weekly Tarotscope for the sign of Scorpio. This will be for November 15th through the 21st. So let's see the energy we have for you this week. Oh, sorry, let me... We're almost at the end of Scorpio season. I'm a Scorpio myself, and me and a friend of mine were talking. These energies, especially for people who are Scorpios, seem to have been like really intense this past few weeks. So if you're feeling like all these crazy, like up and down emotions, it's not just you. I think, it's just that, going through that transformation, I'm sure. So hopefully we've got some good news this week. It's all purging, all these crazy up and down emotions that you go through. It's all purging to get you to a better place within yourself. Oh, this is good. Okay. We have the Empress is the first card. The Empress is all about abundance. It's that very motherly. Energy. That energy of manifesting abundance, of having all this love to give, of just being in that good, being in that goddess energy, feeling very good about yourself. It's followed by the Page of Pentacles. This is an offer for something stable. This is an idea to start something new. This is something that's going to give you some sort of security, and it's followed by the King of Pentacles. So I do want to say that you're in a very positive energy right now to manifest abundance, to manifest stability. With the Page of Pentacles, that does tend to be an offer. It's also a card of admiration. So I want to say you're stepping into this energy of being very clear on what it is you want and what it is that you want to bring into your life, and you're really focused on bringing stability and comfort into your life, and being in this energy that you're in. I feel like this is saying that there are people that are admiring you and looking up to you. What else? This is also an energy of being very proud of yourself. Okay. We have the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups is the card of a celebration. It's a card of coming together. It's balance. It's balance between mind, body, and spirit. It's really finding that comfort in everything. Really coming into finding that balance. It's followed by the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man usually represents being stuck in a cycle, but it's also about seeing things in a new way, seeing a different view on something, which is followed by the Hermit. And this is a card of that deep soul searching energy, really looking within yourself, really being aware of what you're bringing into your life, really looking into your emotions, really looking into the path that you've taken, and deciding on, taking a new path, or deciding on, it's a desire to bring that soul fulfillment into your life. With the Hanged Man being with the Hermit card, I I do feel that maybe you've been in this energy of really doing a lot of soul searching, maybe taking a step back, um, but really seeing yourself in a new light, seeing something new within yourself. Again, it feels like an energy of being very proud of yourself, or being proud of the things that you have accomplished, or even being proud of all the soul searching you have done and all the inner work you have done. I do also want to say that other people around you are seeing you in a new light also. And with this Three of Cups, it's like people are really celebrating. Um, it's almost like people are celebrating you. Let's see what else. Okay. We have the King of Wands on the bottom. This is a very passionate energy. This is a very driven person. Um, this is somebody who's very confident, who knows what he wants. He's going to take action towards it. He knows what kind of action needs to be taken. Again, he's very, very passionate, very confident, very in control of his path. Um, we have the Ten of Swords, and that's followed by the Eight of Swords. To me, this is it's almost like being followed by the King of Swords. The King of Swords is in his truth. He sees things very clearly. He knows, um, he's very good at communicating. He's very aware of his thought process. He knows exactly what he wants, and he knows exactly how to get there. He's going to speak his truth. He's going to see the truth of a situation. So I feel that that you're able to see this. The whole energy feels very. It doesn't feel like there's another person. This feels like this is completely all your energy right now, and I feel that maybe you've had something that has been bothering you. You've had something that you've been trying to figure out, and I feel like you're able to see that a lot of the blockages are what has been preventing you from getting to the step that you wanted to be in. You're able to see that a lot of this was fears within yourself, maybe, or that it's been your view or your lack of seeing something that has been holding you back. And I feel like um, you're able to see yourself in a new light, and you're able to see something in a new light. With this Ten of Swords, this is about something that ended that was very painful. Um, Again, I want to say you've gone through something very difficult, like, and it's caused you a lot of pain. But you're looking deep within yourself right now and really seeing things in a new light and seeing things in a more positive light. This also is saying that if you've had a connection to another person, um, maybe things have been in this kind of quiet, almost stuck energy. Um, and maybe there hasn't even been communication, but I feel like this is saying that things are being seen in a new light, and there is going to be that communication. I'm gonna get one more on this Hangman and see what this is. There's been a pattern that has been repeated over and over and over again, um, that has been keeping you from being in this stable manifesting Empress Goddess energy. There's been this pattern of going back to something, and you're seeing the pattern this week. You're seeing what has kept you stuck, and you're able to cut it away right now and move forward. But I'm gonna get one more on this Hangman. I like this. Um, Okay, if you notice the chains on here that are keeping him stuck, this woman has control of the same chain, and she has it around the lion. So the lion represents, you know, that animalistic desire. She doesn't have it tight. She has it loose enough to where it's this lion is not going to get out of control. So to me, this is getting a hold of something that has kept you stuck, or something that has kept you in a negative thought process even, and you're seeing it for what it is, and you're able to get you're feeling more in control. You're feeling like you can move into this manifesting energy, into this energy of getting what you want, of feeling secure within yourself. You're seeing what the holdup has been, and you're able to get control of it. I'm gonna pull some more cards and see what else we get. Please forgive me. I feel like my energy is like very like just right now. I suddenly got really just. It's not tired, just kind of. I don't know. It's been a long day, but. My friend messaged me and she said, "Are you feeling tired?" I was like, "No, I feel fine." And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with me?" All right, let's pull a few more. There's that hermit again. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like overall, you've just been in this very introspective energy, really looking inward, kind of shutting people out. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about heartache. It's about, it usually represents, difficulties in a connection, difficulties in a relationship, being hurt over something. With that being the overall energy, but with all these other cards, I'm going to get one more on this Three of Swords. Maybe some of the things that you've seen, or some of the things that you've come to realize have been a little painful. And it's painful to see, but in the same sense, okay, we have the Chariot card, which is all about forward movement, which is also about being on your path, being on the right path, going in the right direction. This is confirmation that you're doing the right thing, that you're moving forward, that there is forward movement. If you see, the sun is on the top of this chariot, and the same sun is in the middle of this heartache. So it's like you're able to take something painful and actually grow from it, and actually know what to do with it, and actually move forward with it. Um, you're able to see you're able to see the positive in a situation that might have been painful. Um, I am gonna get one more on this because it's weird. It's a very serene, positive energy. So the Three of Swords being the card of heartache does kind of throw me off a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, this is speaking of, with the Lovers card and the Five of Swords. Um, I do feel that maybe there has been a lot of difficulties in a connection. you've maybe had this connection to somebody that you really feel that deep, strong connection to and that deep love for. With the Five of Swords, that speaks to me of a lot of ego energy. That speaks to me of conflict between people that, both people just want to win. Um, but with all this other energy right here, I feel like you're seeing what the problem is. You're seeing what the problem has been in this connection, and you're able to turn that into something positive. The Eight of Cups um, is about walking away from something that you put a lot of energy into, you put a lot of your heart into, and you're walking away from it. But here, he's walking towards light. He's walking, towards. He's walking towards judgment, and judgment is an awakening. Judgment is about seeing the truth of everything, about everything coming up, everything coming full circle. So I do want to say, if you've had difficulties with a connection with somebody, and there has been this really just distant energy, and maybe there has been a lot of conflict, difficult communication, or maybe even no communication at all. Maybe just both of you maybe have been in this energy of maybe wanting to be right, or wanting to kind of have control over the situation, or just difficult communication, difficulties in the connection. I feel like all of that is being seen for what it is, and being seen in a new light, and being seen in a more positive light. And to me, we have the Four of Wands here, and the Four of Wands with the Lovers is really that deep soulmate connection, that beautiful connection to somebody. It's followed by the Eight of Pentacles. So I want to say, if you've been dealing with difficulties with another person, with somebody that you really have that genuine love for, I feel like in the past the connection has been very unbalanced with where the energy has been going. Unbalanced communication, or both of you have been seeing things in a completely different way. Or the energy has just been, given to the wrong places, or having to go to other things and not into the relationship. But to me, this is saying this is a desire to come together and really put in the consistent effort towards the relationship. This could also, for some of you, if you've recently walked away from a connection that I'm so sorry. If you've recently stepped away from a connection that there was a lot of love there, but there was also a lot of conflict. If you've recently kind of walked away from that, I think you're really taking that energy and putting it into building something stable for yourself, and really putting energy into doing a lot of work for yourself. But I do want to say, it feels more of an energy that you've been in this energy of putting in this work for yourself. And the more and more you're putting this energy into yourself, you're seeing things come together. You're seeing that connection come back together. Maybe that, I'm going to pull more. As I feel like I'm missing something here. I do, and I think I said this earlier, there's a lot of energy of a lot of purging. Like somebody has really been going through this energy of really just clearing away these negative thought patterns, this negative cycle that it's almost an energy of self-sabotage, but you're seeing it for what it is, and you're able to clear it away. Um, you guys are confusing me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. Um, the Magician is on the bottom. Again, this is in that manifesting energy. This is feeling more in control of things, seeing things for what they are, of knowing that you have everything you need to go where you want to go to manifest what you want to manifest. We also have the Page of Swords, which is about communication, which is about a willingness to learn and a willingness to communicate. I feel that we have this Knight of Wands and this Knight of Swords, both very fast moving energy, both very passionate, both very aggressive. Um, I almost want to say that for some of you, maybe you've stepped out of this connection with somebody and done a lot of inner work and really gotten yourself back into this really good place within yourself and feeling really good within yourself. And I almost want to say maybe this person has probably been doing the same thing. Um, I do feel that there's somebody coming, this person, or maybe somebody from your past that you had a connection to a long time ago is going to suddenly make this surprise you with some communication. It's going to really surprise you, and I do want to say that they're coming in to want to offer something more stable. They're wanting to offer you, offer you movement forward in the connection. Um, it's almost like somebody is suddenly seeing some suddenly seeing you in this amazing, beautiful light, and they're wanting to suddenly fight for this connection where maybe they haven't done that in the past. Overall, for your energy, I really feel that you're coming into this really good energy within yourself, and um, you're really able to see things in a more positive light. You're really able to see the growth and everything that you've gone through. You're really able um, to see your path laid out and see the way to get there. Again, I feel like you're in this energy of moving forward and going in a positive direction, and somebody's really going to come in and surprise you. With the Six of Cups, this is the card of a soulmate, of a past life, and of a past relationship. This is somebody making a comeback to you. With the Tower card, it is going to be something that's going to completely surprise you. So probably what this person says to you is really going to shock you. But it feels like a very positive energy because it's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Again, the Page of Pentacles is a card of admiration. So I do want to say that this person is probably seeing you in a really positive light and having a lot of admiration for you and wanting to move things forward with you. So what we are going to do is get a few oracle cards for some guidance for you this week. There's also an energy of just kind of surrendering and just finally being able to let go of anything that's been stressing you out and really have this trust in the universe, and this trust that everything is working out exactly how it's supposed to. And this sudden realization that you're stepping into something really amazing. There we go. We have that Tranquility card. Again, that's that peaceful energy with, I feel it's feeling really peace within yourself, comfort within yourself. Oh, that's beautiful. Psychic knowing is about, again, it's about trusting. just really trusting that everything is coming together, that everything is flowing just how it's supposed to. Okay, we have emerging on the bottom of the deck. That to me again is somebody, you're really seeing a lot of growth within yourself. I feel like I feel that if you're in a connection with somebody, and again, maybe this connection has not been on the same page, I feel like you and this person have really learned a lot from each other, even without even within the conflict. I feel like you're really learning a lot this week. And I feel like um, I also feel that this energy that you're feeling, this confidence in yourself, again, I feel like people are looking up to you. People are kind of following in your path. And again, I do feel with this emerging card, I feel like there is somebody coming, making a comeback to you. Um, this person coming towards you is somebody that has been admiring you. With this psychic knowing card, I feel like you have this innate trust that this connection is coming towards you. And again, it's just a very calming energy. Just again, that surrendering energy, that being able to let go of anything that has been weighing heavy on you, and just being able to trust this week. Okay. We're gonna leave it at that. I mean, again, it's just a very beautiful calming energy. Everything's coming together. Everything is flowing toward, flowing to you. um I do feel it too, that blockages are being cleared away. Um everything's really flowing. So look out for some surprise communication, and let me know if this resonates with you. Leave a comment below. I really appreciate your feedback. If you check the description box, you can find a link to my Facebook page, and that's where you can get information on getting a paid reading from me, where you can get information on prices and what types of services that I offer. Um, and I am sending you guys much, much love, and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.